Do you have a 2007 to a 2014 Cadillac Escalade? If you have one of these years, you probably want to check out my channel. In there, I will show you tons of repairs that you can do yourself with very little tools. It'll save you tons of money than rather you going to the dealership to have the work done. Just click up on the right hand corner and it'll take you to my playlist. But before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm sure this has happened to you. You hop in your car, you're about a mile or two away, and you see that your cell phone needs to be recharged. So you take your plug out, plug it into your cigarette lighter. All of a sudden, you realize that your phone is not charging. Now what do? Well, before you take to some crazy mechanic that does this to your car, let me save you some time and some money and a headache and show you how to fix this. There's a good possibility your fuse is blown out, and it's a real easy fix. Did you know that there are 3 cigarette lighter fuses for 4 cigarette lighters? Let me show you where it's located. So the first thing you want to do is pop the hood, and as you're standing in front of the vehicle, you're going to look on the driver's side. And what you're going to look for is a black box, right where the red arrow's at. The next thing you want to do is remove the lid. Just lightly pull up and it unsnaps. It's pretty simple. Okay, now go ahead, just set that aside. Now, let's take a look in the fuse box. Okay, as you're looking into the box, look at the very bottom towards the center of the box at the bottom. You're going to see a kind of a yellow fuse. It's this one right here, right where the red arrow's at. Okay, my understanding that this fuse controls the circuit to the cigarette lighter that's between the passenger and the driver's center console. And that is a 20 amp fuse. Pull the fuse and see if it's good or not. If it's burnt out, replace it. Okay, now we have 2 other fuses to look at. So let's move on to the next fuse. Okay, the next 2 fuses are going to be on your driver's side door. Once you've opened up the door, you're going to see a panel to the left of the dashboard. You're going to see a little small plastic panel. You're also going to see a tab on the bottom. Go ahead and pull out and it comes out real easy. Again, go ahead and set that aside. Okay, let's look inside. The first fuse that we're going to look at is the one right here, the one where the red arrow's at. This fuse controls the circuit to the 2 cigarette outlets that are in the center armrest. Open up the compartment. There's 2 of them. It's the very bottom one. You'll see one towards the back. The second cigarette lighter, if you were to sit in the back and look at the back of the center console, you'll see another cigarette lighter there. This fuse controls the circuit for these 2 cigarette lighters. Okay, now we're down to our last fuse. If you look up a little higher, you're going to see another 20 amp fuse. And this one here, where the red arrow's at, controls the circuit to your rear auxiliary power, or your rear cigarette lighter. Now you know which fuse goes to what. Again, all 3 fuses are 20 amp fuses. This should fix you up if you have a problem. If you replace the fuse and your cigarette lighter still doesn't work, you may have more of a serious problem. You may have to take it in and have it looked at. Well, I hope this fixes your problem. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was very informative. Please check out my other how-to videos. Oh, and check out my new website. There's new items being put in there every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, hit the bell. Until then, we'll see you at my next video. Bye.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Okay, yeah. I don't need this no more. I don't need to stay, finna walk out that door. My mistake, giving you love galore. Hope you find someone that can really adore you. Don't worry, I ain't keeping grudges, cause I'm doing better, life cannot be more golden. But honestly, I won't lie, sometimes I ask why I can't get you out my head.